Alrighty, take two. Welcome back to What If Luffy Had Two Devil Fruits. This is part two to the series, and last you guys got to 40 likes, and here's the next part. Um, I'm not gonna be changing the like goal, so if you guys want another part, get to 40 likes again, and I'll be posting another, you know, video very soon for this series, of course. This is my fucking second take of this bullshit. Cause something came up and now my editing software has a fucking watermark. So yay. Anyways, if you haven't already, go join my Discord. I got a revamp. Yeah. If you wanna come out, hang out with me and some homies. Um, it's gonna be the first link in the description or the second link. I don't really know. Anyways, let's just get right into it. So, last time we left off was basically Luffy eating what would be the cheat fruit, or the cheat no mi, is what I'm gonna call it, the double fruit that I made. And from this fruit he got the tori no mi and the quick no mi, I think, or basically Whitebeard's double fruit. And at this point in time, the mountain bandits would come in, and Luffy would basically incinerate one of the motherfuckers, and everybody would be shitting their pants, like I'm dead ass, like wondering how the fuck this motherfucker, how a 4-year-old just incinerated somebody into ash with his black flames. Um, of course, at that point, Shanks would be very fucking shocked at this point of how you know how he did this. He would Luffy would then use the quick fruit out of anger because he couldn't join Shanks' crew. Shanks would then give him his hat, saying that when he becomes a great pirate, he should give it back to him. At this point in time, uh, Garp would start dragging him into what would be the mountain bandits uh, island, or I don't know, hideout. Um, Before this, everybody in the fucking village knew about how Luffy has basically two of the most overpowered devil fruits. One devil fruit that consists of the first lieutenant of Whitebeard's squad, and the other devil fruit being the devil fruit of one of the strongest mans alive, or one of the four emperors of the sea. If that doesn't give you like a clue of how fucking overpowered this motherfucker is, uh, I hope what I just said does. Garp would then start dragging Luffy into the mountain bandits hideout, and he would basically he would Luffy would then meet up with Ace. Ace would see Luffy, and he'd try to like shrug him off, which wouldn't work at first, but would just trick him. Luffy would then start coming back to what would be the mountain bandits hideout, and he would start announcing that, my name is Monkey D. Luffy, and I'm gonna be the next Pirate King. Everybody would start laughing. Do you hear this, kid? You think he's gonna be the next Pirate King? Ah, that's funny, man. That's real funny. Kids these days have big dreams. It's funny how once they grow up, they know they start you know putting their limits pretty low. A 4-year-old become like out of all the pirates in the world, do you think you're gonna become the Pirate King, man? Kid, you're funny. Oh yeah, you don't think I can become the Pirate King? Hell no, I don't. The fuck? What do you think you're talking to? You're talking to a pirate too. You're basically looking down on me right now. Alright, yeah. If you don't believe me, then let's have a battle right here, right now. If you don't freaking. If I win, then you better acknowledge me as the next Pirate King. Got it? Alright, kid. In your dreams, but whatever. Oh, yeah? Yeah, I have to become the Pirate King. So I have to beat you because, as he would start stuttering, because, Shanks gave me his hat. Shanks? You mean one of the emperors of the sea, 4 emperors of the sea? I don't know what kind of dream you saw that in, kid, but there's no way you met him. I mean, yeah, sure, he came to the town like a while ago, but there's no way that he would give his hat to a kid like you. I don't care if you're you know, Garp's son or grandfather, grandson. I don't give a damn. He would say. All right then, yeah, let's have a fight. Come on, come on. All right, kid. Just because you're what 5, 6 years old, don't think I'll be going easy on you. All right, yeah. I don't want you to go easy on me anyways, cause I'll fucking mollywop you. Oh, look at this kid. He's cussing me out now. Alright, I'll show you what I can do. As I said, don't think I'll go easy on you. Yeah, like I'm gonna lose, Luffy would whisper to himself. As the fat lady would basically come over and, start counting down. 3, 2, 1. Begin! And the pirate, this random pirate would just blitz him. And would hit him in his right cheek. Basically, like blowing him off, or, sending him to his left, or, I would say he would just get blown off to his left, hitting wall after wall. He would hit the wall, he would break it, and then go through another wall, and then finally, he would land back down. Luffy being very kind of hurt at this point, as his bones are kind of, I would say, like some of his bones are fractured. They're not broken, as Garp used to just fucking throw him into a forest and just made him fucking, go against tigers and other things that a 4-year-old or whatever, I don't know how old he was I would say he was 4 years old at this point. I think he's 6 years old. Into like, forest and shit. So Luffy wouldn't really be injured that much, or to the point that he can't move. The pirate would start walking up. You can't. I'll beat you. Just because you got one lucky hit doesn't mean you're gonna win. As Luffy would start getting back up. Oh yeah? Luffy would then run up with basically like barely any strength left after that huge kick to the fucking face. Would run up and try to hit this pirate in the side, or in the right of his stomach. But he would miss. The pirate would just dodge out of the fucking way. The pirate would then just gut punch him right into the fucking wall, as he would break through another wall. And Luffy would land back down. Why'd you hit me so hard? I didn't. I only wanted to become the Fire King, as Luffy would start crying. Hey, what'd you do, man? You made the kid cry. Garp's actually gonna kill us if we hurt him. He's not gonna tell anything, alright? He's not gonna tell anything. How are you, kid? Okay. I didn't even. I was only trying to become the Pirate King. As Luffy would just start throwing fists in the air. And these fists, being full of anger, would activate his Quake fruit. Basically creating cracks in the air as it would start breaking down the house. Basically, not obliterating it, destroying it. From the top to bottom. Not leaving a single piece of wood left. Luffy would still keep on crying. While everybody else would just stand in shock. Like, they won't even be fucking breathing at this point. They would be having a whole ass fucking asthma attack over there. Like they can't fucking breathe. They're probably going to cardiac arrest at this point. You know, they don't understand how the fuck this kid just broke down a house. All right, and the pirate that was fighting against him is already fucking gone. He's not dead, but he is very injured. All right, he's probably not gonna be able to move for a good 6-7 months after this. As Garp would just come through the radio. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention. Luffy has 2 devil fruits. Make sure to look out for that. All right, see you. Bye. I think we just hang up the call. At this point, every single one of those pirates probably has stage 8 cancer at this point. They're like, oh hell no. Oh hell no. Fuck this bullshit, dude. I'm quitting. I'm quitting becoming a pirate, dude. I'm gonna turn myself in. I don't care. I'm not living this life no more, dude. That's all what. That's everything. You know, that's what all of them are thinking right now. As everybody is standing in shock and, Luffy's crying. Ace would start walking back. With, what would be, I guess, let's say a boar at the back of his, at his back. As he would just see the destroyed house. What the hell? The fuck is this? I bring food to the table, and I come home to no home? The fuck? It's like, yeah, sure, I bring food, but I have to have some kind of fucking shelter. What? How the hell did this happen? He would, start walking up, and, he would basically, fucking touch statues at this point. These motherfuckers are not breathing, they're not talking, they're just standing still. They're not even blinking at this point. They're utterly shocked. To the point of fucking probably no return. Ace is hitting them, slapping them. He's like, hey yo, wake up. What the hell is wrong with you people? He would say. As the first pirate to come to their senses would be the fat woman. He's a monster. He's a monster. I don't really know how to say that or do her voice. He's a monster, she would say, as everybody would just start backing up from Luffy. Hey, yo, kid, I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry. We didn't mean any harm. Yeah, you definitely can become the next pirate king. All right, man. Just try not to come close to us. All right. What? Luffy would say as he would finally release his hands, from his eyes. What are you talking about? As he would look around, seeing that they have no fucking house. What happened here? They're like, what the hell? Does this kid really not know what the hell he just did? They would start whispering to themselves. Ace would overhear and he would demand them to speak. The hell are you guys talking about? Hey Ace, be careful. That kid right there, not only does he have 1 devil fruit, but he has 2 devil fruits. And the first devil fruit he just used is the Quake fruit. The devil fruit that one of the 4 Emperors of the Sea, Whitebeard, has. As everybody would start having shivers as they say the name Whitebeard. At this point in time, everybody in the town would know. Exactly. At this point, everybody in the town or island would know about Luffy's devil fruits. No matter where you go, everybody will know. They're gonna, if you just talk about a kid, the first thing that comes up is Luffy. Even Whitebeard has heard about it, of how this kid has his devil fruit and he can use his powers. And Marco would also hear about how this kid can manifest flames, just like he can, which would make both Marco and Whitebeard very intrigued of who this kid is. Well, they would already know who Luffy is, but they would be very intrigued of how the hell he got this devil fruit. Now, of course, later on, Shanks will come to Whitebeard and explain everything, but now is not the time. Ace would, of course, know what a devil fruit is. He's like, two devil fruits? Even Ace would have shivers down his spine. Like, just saying the name devil fruit already puts, like, fear into most people, like normal pirates. But two devil fruits? Now that's something that somebody can go into, like, a coma. Just hearing the name. Luffy would be like, oh, what? Oh, I must have. I didn't mean to. It's like, I really didn't mean to. He would start crying again. I just, I just, I just wanted to win. I, I really didn't mean to go overboard, guys. I was just trying to win. Forgive me, as he would bow. Everybody would still be on guard. But this time around, Ace is gonna act a little different. He would see himself inside of Luffy, as he is the son of what would be the king of the pirates. Um, so he would walk up to what would be, as Ace would walk up to what would be Luffy. Now, as I stated, since he is the son of Gold D. Roger, he would kind of see himself inside of Luffy. Being kind of, well, nobody would really know that he was the son of all pirates. The only, son of, the king of pirates. But, he would see that, the people who did know, they would, avoid him, not really talk to him. Maybe even try to kill him sometimes, like hurt him. So Ace would walk up and it's like, it's alright, man. He would kind of comfort Luffy like with a hug, which Ace usually would never do, but in a time like this, he's very soft-hearted in nature. Luffy would hug back Ace, and it's like, I really didn't mean to. I can't control it. He would say, "It's alright, man." He's like, Ace would be like, "It's alright, it's alright. It's nobody's fault. Nobody's blaming you." But they are. And Ace would look back with a demonic, almost fearsome glare back at the pirates, as everybody would just shut up. See, they're not saying anything, man. I don't know what you're talking about. They're not? You really think so? They're not gonna blame me? It's like, oh, Ace is like, don't worry, man. If they say anything, I'll promise I'll protect you. Thank you. Yeah, I don't even know your name, but thanks so much. As Luffy would start crying more and more. My name is Ace. As Ace would state his name. And the following day, everybody would help to what would be rebuild the house. It would only take like basically 3 or 4 days with basically Ace and all the pirates there. Ace would then bring what would be Luffy to his adventures. And there they would meet Sabo. And that's where I'm going to leave it off. Hope you guys liked this part. As I said, let's get to 40 likes, and I promise to do another part as soon as possible. Again, if you guys want to, you guys can join my Discord, which has been revamped. But if you do join, try to talk at least once or twice. I mean, it doesn't need to be often. It's just I have basically 100 members in there, and like only 4 to 5 people talk, which I think is fucking retarded, man. Like, if you join a server, I expect you to at least say, hey, hi. Or, you don't have to, it doesn't have to be like, oh my god, I love your channel. Please, please, please let me be in one of your videos. It doesn't have to be something like that. Or, you can be like, hey, love your videos. Or, yeah, it doesn't have to be something like super crazy. Like, it's just a place to hang out with, my friends. If you need people to talk to, if you're bored during, these times, Uh, we're here, just chilling. Nothing crazy is going on. Nobody will just cuss you out for no reason. Um, we also have a debate channel, so if you want to debate about shit. But yeah, with all that said and done, thanks again for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.